Hello YouTubers, welcome back to the Matthew V 21688 Studios on this now Saturday, February 28th, 2015. We're officially on the last day of February, as you know, because this isn't a leap year. Next year will be a leap year. But anyways, this is going to be another one of my special videos, but this time I'm actually going to be a double, because it's going to be a double shout out video to a couple of my local newscasters. One of them is Weather Girl, and you might know her because I did a birthday video for her back in October, even though it was kind of belated. Actually, kind of like early November. But anyways, that's kind of besides the point. But anyways, that's what I'm going to start with. And I'm going to start out with my news, one of my local news stations, KITV4, the weather girl, Moanikeala Nabarro. She is getting hitched. She got engaged this past, actually last week, or either last week or sometime this week. But anyway, actually I think it was this past Tuesday, and that was when it was kind of like a funny thing to watch, because I really liked how Paula Akana had opened up that last bit of news just before the end of the 6 o'clock news, when she said, "Sorry guys, Moani is off the market." And I couldn't help but say, "Oh man," even though I already knew. But yeah, that's the first part of news, that my all-time favorite meteorologist, Moanikeala Nabarro, is engaged. Fiancé Ikaika popped the question, came all dressed up and such, according to what they said. And I will be honest, I was kind of semi-scared a little bit, because I thought Moani was leaving KITV4, and if that was the case, I'll be like, no! My all-time favorite is leaving. But it was not the case. The case was, she was engaged. She is engaged now. So, Moani, I just want to say congratulations. You are still my all-time favorite weather girl. And she's definitely a perfect fit. And I can't think of a reason to not watch you for weather, Moani. That's why I say you are my all-time favorite weather girl. And Cam Tran is a close second. And it's not because Cam Tran is, you know, Asian. That has nothing to do with it. I just really like her spunk. And I really like Moani's spunk too. I think she's great. She's definitely got a personality that she could just kill to have. I mean, that's my personal take on it. So I want to say, Moani, congratulations on getting engaged. I know I tweeted you that on Twitter. I know on Twitter I left you a message saying congratulations on your engagement. Well, I did not want to leave it be like that. I just wanted to, you know, do another extra special thing for you. But this isn't going to be the only thing. I'm going to tell you to keep an eye on your mail, because I am going to think about sending you something like I did for your birthday back in October. And I even did send her a card sometime last year saying thanks for giving me a reason to watch the weather. And I can honestly say I have a million reasons to watch Moani for weather, because she is just awesome. Okay, I'm getting a little bit dumb here. But anyways, Moani, I just want to say congrats to you. I am still going to be watching you. And when that time comes where you do tie the knot, I can guarantee you right now that I will do another kind of video like this, because I did one for, that was actually 2-in-1 for Cam Tran and Yunji Denise, and that was last summer. And I can guarantee you right now, Moani, like I said, I am going to do this kind of video when you do tie the knot. So for now, Moani, I just want to say congratulations on the engagement. And as far as Paula Akana saying, sorry guys, Moani is off the market, and I just could not help but say, oh man, because honestly, like I keep saying, Moani, you are my all-time favorite. Maybe second only to Sherry Shima, because I grew up watching her, and unfortunately she's dead. We're actually coming up on a year now, I think, not in March, but April 10th, I believe, was when she died from cancer. So, once again, Moani, congrats on your engagement. And I'm going to send this to you via Twitter as soon as I can. I just hadn't had a breath of fresh air until, like, now. Well, actually today, after I had a double shift at my work. But anyways, the second thing I'm going to talk about, I'm going to include in the second special video, is actually something that happened just today. And that is that, and I'm actually going to go to Hawaii News Now this time, and that's usual weekday anchor Stephanie Lum for 5 and 10 o'clock news. Stephanie Lum has been on maternity leave for a while because she was actually pregnant with twin boys, and she had them today. She and husband Ryan, Dustin and Dax, I believe, are their names. I know there were a couple of D's. I know the Dax. I think it was Dustin, and the second one. Correct me if I'm wrong. And I did see her photo. And Stephanie Lum, I just want to say congratulations to you. I know my grandpa watches you a lot, on a 10 basically. I don't know if he watches the 5 o'clock because I always turn to KITV 4 for that. But I still remember, Stephanie, when you were anchoring on KHNL News 8 when it was its own station before merging into Hawaii News Now in 2009. And the meteorologist at that time was the one I grew up watching, the late Sherry Shima. So I just want, and also, this isn't the first time Stephanie Lum's been pregnant. She actually had a son through IVF, in vitro fertilization, and she named him Dylan. And I didn't really think about doing a video at that time because at the time I guess I just didn't really care too much for news, even though I did watch. But anyways, I just want to say to you, Stephanie Lum, congratulations on your on you giving birth to twins. See, your twin boys. Now you got 3 little ones to look after instead of 2. That's my Twitter feed right there, but I'll answer it after I finish this video. But anyways, that's kind of like the skinny of this video. First of all, just giving a congrats to my all-time favorite weather girl, Moanikeala Nabarro, for getting engaged. And the second part for Stephanie Lum on the birth of her 2 twins, on the birth of her twin boys, Dustin and Dax. So I want to say congrats to both of you. And I will definitely be watching. I know I am a big fan of KITV4, and some of them have even called me their #1 viewer. Kind of rightfully so. And, of course, I did do a special thing for Yunji Denise on her birthday when I sent her flowers. And, really, I wanted to do it because, you know me, if I want to do something nice for someone, I'm going to do it. You know, like that movie, The Natural. Robert Duvall was speaking about Redford. Whatever he wants to do, he does. And if I want to do something nice for someone, like Yunji Denise, I'll do it. I'm gonna do it. I don't care what people say. Well, anyways, getting back to the scope, I just want to also give my heartfelt congratulations to Stephanie Lum and Moanikeala Nabarro. Stephanie Lum for her twin boys that came today, and Moanikeala Nabarro for getting engaged. So, big congrats to you two. I know my grandpa's going to be watching Hawaii News Now a lot. I mean, he has been for years. He's been watching Stephanie Lum for years, and he would watch KITV4 News at 6. He's been doing that for years too, and I've kind of fallen in love with KITV4 because it's a bunch of entertainment. But anyways, congrats to you guys. Congrats to you ladies. Stephanie Lum, I do watch Hawaii News Now on occasion, and I am going to look forward to seeing you back at the desk with Chris Tanaka at 5 and with Keahi Tucker at 10. So, congrats to you, Stephanie Lum. And as for you, Moanikeala Nabarro, my all-time favorite weather girl, congrats on getting engaged, excuse me. And I'm going to continue to watch Moani and for weather. And of course, I would like to meet Moani for sure. As for Stephanie Lum, I'm just going to say, yeah, I like to. Even though I'm not really that huge on Hawaii News Now, but, you know me. Okay, guys, and that's going to conclude this video, and I will see you guys for when I return to my log of videos soon. So, once again, congrats Moanikeala Nabarro and Stephanie Lum. Good night, everyone.